I'm here with Mark. We're here for the, here to talk to you about the launch of Prison Architect, which will be out in 5 days' time from this video. So the difference...
Oh, we won't be from
this video, yeah.
Today. Yeah, it's crazy, not from today.
So you're watching this on the 1st, hopefully, so it'll be out on the 6th.
Yeah.
So buy it now, you'll get automatic unlock to it, but Mark's going to tell you more about it. There's a lot of changes since early access, so I'll hand over and he'll talk to you about what's changed, what to look forward to, and some secret stuff that's going to be announced this weekend.
Yeah, no, brilliant. Thanks for the opportunity. It's great to take the time to talk to you. I mean, we've been in early access now for about 3 years, right? So most of the development of the stuff that we've done has been in the public domain. Gamers have played it, gamers have loved it. We've got over 1 million players now playing Prison Architect. But the issue we had is that when we transitioned to version 1, you know, the finished version of the game, the product that we put out there and say we are happy with this as done, we wanted to have everybody that ever bought Prison Architect, or as many as possible, playing it again during that kind of launch week. So there were a couple of things that we've been working on kind of quietly in the background. Now, the first one is the campaign, the story mode. When we first conceived of Prison Architect, we didn't just want it to be a sandbox, you know, because it's difficult to kind of really connect with the prisoners, their stories, and we really wanted to kind of explore that theme, you know, the colourful characters, the different types of prisoner that you get, from bent guards to politicians that have got an agenda, you know, we really wanted to like look at that within our medium, which is gaming. So, but we knew that stories aren't really good for early access, right? You can only really play a story once, you know, you couldn't read a book in early access or watch a film in early access. So we've done 4 whole new campaign story modes, which are just, I can't tell you too much about the story because it'll spoil it, but it sort of leaves off where Edward was executed and goes forward looking at all sorts of different aspects. Okay. So that's very cool. Now the other thing that we've done is escape mode. So one of the, I can't remember which alpha we introduced it, but there was an alpha where if you lost too many of your prisoners, you as a warden were incarcerated in your own prison, right? And you could like WASD move around your own prison, right? We suddenly thought, wouldn't it be awesome if you were a prisoner and your job was to break out of the prison? That you've built, or any of the 10,000 prisons that are available on the Steam Workshop. So you can load up any of those prisons, right? You start as a prisoner, and then what you've got to do is gain experience points by beating up guards, figure out what you're going to do, form a posse with other players, you can tunnel out, you can get an armory and shoot your way out, you can sneak your way out the front door. So we think that escape mode is like turning Prison Architect on its head, and it's almost a whole new game experience, you know, within the Prison Architect world. So those are the 2 things that we've done for launch, and we're super excited about them. They're on, you know, the show floor here. People are loving them. It's really cool.
That's cool. So what's going to happen with, you know, because people can put their own name in the game. Yeah. Is there going to be anything added to that, or are they just going to appear as and when? Or can you specifically request them? So
no, you can pull yourself in, yeah. So from like one of the main menus, when you've put your name in the game or your face in the game, you can transfer a prisoner in to make sure that you are actually within your prison. I'm not sure whether you can escape as your prisoner. That might be a feature that I'm not sure whether we've done that or not. I'll have to ask. But if you can't, that's a very good idea. Because we're going to be carrying on putting updates into Prison Architect, we'll put that in fairly soon.
Okay, awesome. Is there anything you'd like to say final to get people to go out and buy this game, give them a reason why? I mean, it's good enough reason as it is, but, well, you know.
Yeah, I think probably the best reason is it's the best game on the show floor at EGX. You heard it here first. And it's the new features are epic, so go and buy Prison Architect.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Cheers.